Have you ever wondered how that perfect salmon fillet ends up in your kitchen? It doesn't come straight out of a river anymore. Behind every bite is a world of science, precision, and technology. Each year, countries like Norway and Canada raise millions of salmon without ever catching them wild. This isn't fishing. This is farming at sea with robots, sensors, and cold water cages. And the process, it's cleaner, safer, and smarter than you think. Stay with me because what happens to these fish before they hit your plate might just blow your mind. Lastly, the team set a deadline of next Friday to finalize projections and ensure alignment with company goals. In places like Norway, Canada, and Chile, salmon farming starts with breeding. Instead of catching wild fish, farms use carefully selected parent fish to create eggs. These eggs go through a cleaning bath to keep them safe from germs. Then, they're placed in cold water trays so they can grow. Soon, the eggs hatch into tiny fish with a yolk sac. This yolk feeds them until they're ready to eat on their own. Once that sac is gone, they become small fry and start eating specially made food. Lastly, the team set a deadline of next Friday to finalize projections and ensure alignment with company goals. Action items have been assigned. These young fish grow in freshwater tanks that feel like natural rivers. The water keeps flowing to give them oxygen and remove waste. After a few months, they change. They're now called smolts. This is when, in the wild, they would swim into the ocean. On the farm, smolts move into large cages placed in the sea. These cages float in clean, salty water with strong oxygen flow. The salmon are fed protein-rich pellets made of fish oil and important nutrients. Some farms use underwater cameras and automatic feeders. These systems make sure the salmon eat properly and don't waste food. Farm workers check the fish often. They look at their behavior, how they eat, and check for sickness. Healthy fish grow fast. Within 12 to 24 months, they reach full size, between 4 and 6 kilograms. Now, they're ready to be harvested. To gather the fish, farmers use gentle machines like vacuum pumps or big nets. These tools move the salmon without hurting them. The fish are then placed in special trucks that keep them cold. At the processing plant, the salmon go into icy water tanks or onto conveyor belts. They are either packed whole or turned into fillets. Before anything else, the fish are made unconscious. Some factories use electric stunning or air pressure tools to make sure the process is quick and humane. Next, the salmon are cleaned inside and out. Machines or skilled workers remove the heads and organs. Then the fish are washed with clean or lightly salted water to remove dirt and bacteria. After cleaning, the fish are sorted by size and weight. Each fish gives 2 thick fillets weighing 1 to 2 kilograms each. Now comes trimming. Unwanted parts like fins or damaged meat are cut away. This step ensures only the best meat gets packed. Then comes bone removal. Machines with sensors find and remove tiny pin bones without damaging the meat. Once the fillets are cleaned and checked, they are packed. Depending on where they're going, they might be placed in boxes, vacuum bags, or frozen. Each box usually holds 10 to 15 kilograms of fillets. These are shipped to markets within 24 to 48 hours. Sometimes the fillets are cut into smaller pieces. This is for supermarkets or restaurants that sell salmon steaks or sushi-style slices. These smaller cuts are easier to store and serve.